Hey guys, Super Vapor Brothers back again.
Hey!
Haven't done a video in a while. We're school and we're lazy, and yeah, it's kind of what it is. But today we don't really have a new product to review. We're just going to kind of talk about random things. There's a lot of questions we get. So I think first we're going to start with batteries, because a lot of people ask the difference between automatic batteries and manual switch batteries and which ones are better or worse. So just kind of cover that, I guess. I have my 510, and so this is the original 510 battery. It's manual. I guess the big thing with manual switches, they always light. You push the button and they light. There's no question. There's no switch to break. And they are often sealed in the inside, which is, in my opinion, what makes it. I don't know if you can see that. There's no hole in the connection. So yeah, there's no hole in the connection, which means that juice doesn't get in it, which means that your battery won't be killed if you overfill it. The other thing with manual switches is, I mean, I guess they just light all the time. I like them, but you can't use them in your mouth like a regular cigarette.
Sorry for the camera. We're doing it again on my G1 just because we don't have the camera, and Andy's computer fried a chip of RAM on the motherboard. You already sent the other one back, didn't you?
The board's gone already.
Okay. Yeah, so we already made the first one, got the second one back, and it was broken, needless to say. The south bridge,
it was a heat pipe. It was like the heat sink over the south bridge was literally cracked off, which I think was due to the fact that we live in Duluth and it's like -30, so it probably got brittle and then just cracked. But pain in the butt either way. But I sent that back, so I should get it back. You can see my computer. This is what it looks like without a motherboard.
Yeah, there's really nothing in here. Massive. Oh, that's a button. Didn't mean to do that. Massive spider web of just random power cables and
kind of just looks
stuff's
like
all over there.
spaghetti. Yeah, my graphics card and my CPU heat sink and
It's a nice 8800 and all the random parts everywhere that you can't really see because this camera's kind of dark. But Andy was talking about manual switches on batteries. This is it was one of the ones we got from electronicsigs.com. I think this is the 401. It's a longer, not the fat one. I think I did the review of the fat ones, which are the 601s. But this one came DOA, so that was always fun. Pretty much.
And then I guess the benefits of an auto switch. This is actually a blue sig battery because the blue sig Addy is kind of below, but they fit the 510 Addy, so I use it. And this is the benefit. I don't have to push a button. That's about it. Like, they die faster and things like this. The battery's really sensitive. So if I'm in a car and it's noisy, the battery goes off. You can keep the Addy on it if you're going to be walking, because it'll just go off in your pocket. So, I don't know. I really like auto switches because I like to not have to deal with my hands. But at the same time, for like life of the e-cig and just all around like durability, I would say that the manual switches are safer, I guess. That's all I got, I guess.
This video and audio is probably going to be way off. Other than that, I know a couple people were asking about Atomizer lifespan. This is the original 801 that I bought back in July. I think it was July like 7th or something like that. And it is now January 9th, I believe. Second day of playoffs now. Go Vikes. Yeah, but this is the 801 that I bought. First battery that I got with it. It's a non-SLB battery, so it doesn't have any writing on it. It's an auto. It's alright. Hold that. I can't do things with one hand. And this is one of the original Atomizers I got with it. Granted, I don't vape on this one every day. I put it away for like 2 months, 3 months. still vapes like a champ. This one, I mean, I was vaping on it a little today, so it's a little drained at the moment, but these things still leak like a sieve. They really do. They're bad. I just get juice all over me every time I use it.
Yeah, that's kind of due to the E-Small, because like E-Small. Go. Alright, so what I was saying is the E-Small atomizers are actually custom a little bit. They have 4 vent holes on them rather than 2, which makes the pull like epically lighter, which is really nice, but also has a tendency to leak more because it's just more places for it to leak from. So kind of hit or miss, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Atomizers, I guess overall, atomizer life, I would say that if it lasts me 2 or 3 months, that's epic. Like, it doesn't need to last longer than that. Atomizers are disposable. Like, they are your consumables. You will buy more. I don't know. This is one of my stainless steel 901 Addies. This thing lasted me for like 2.5 months, and I used it every day. And I'd be switching from the regular battery, which is 3.7 volts, to my pure smoker pass-through, which puts out 6-ish. So it's like, these things, they last like a champ even at higher voltages. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's whatever. My 510 Addies haven't gone out on me yet. Both of them are still working fine, but I don't use them as much.
So speaking of things dying, like I said in my little review without Andy, that this is the 601 Auto, and it was not working all that well. I cleaned the heck out of it, and it works a little bit now. But as you can see, it lasts for like a couple seconds, and then if you're not pulling on it as hard as you can, you won't get it to go off. But other than that, and the dead 401, if anybody wants these, we really have no use for them, and if no one takes them, we're just going to probably throw them away. So if you want any parts from us that are dead, in our opinion, feel free to just send us a PM, and we'll work out like shipping. If you guys just give us a couple bucks for PayPal, we'll just ship them out to you.
Yeah, I also have at least one dead 801 Addy and one dead 801 battery, and I think a 901 battery.
901 battery is twitchy.
Yeah, so parts. We have parts if you want parts. We're not going to use them probably. So yeah, let us know.
I can't think of too many other things. Any other questions? If you guys have other questions or anything like that, I know that we haven't been doing too many reviews lately because we haven't been getting too many things. I just bought an indulgence, which I'm so excited for. So excited. That should be coming in the next couple weeks. We bought some new juice. We just made a big order from E-Small. We got three new people in the vaping, and they got 2 901 kits, 2 510 kits, and a
buttload of juice.
Is that all there was?
Yeah, it was 2 901s, 2 510s,
2 901s,
and then juice. I think that was it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we bought probably 200 and some milliliters of juice between that order and the indulgence. So excited for the indulgence. Like I said, I'll be doing a review of that like the day I get it.
Yeah, so the only other thing is if you have questions, like we're not doing videos, but I still try to respond to all questions we get every day, and I'll try and respond in as much detail as possible. So just let us know.
So, as we say,
Vape on.
Wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Come on and satisfy my curiosity. See that look in your eyes of sexual fantasy. Without you I'm alone. Even in the crowd, all I hear is silence. Even when the music's pumping loud.